I'm super excited today because I'm going to Tuscany to do my first ever long distance, well it's not that long, endurance, bikepacking, or is it bikepacking? Race. Although it's not a race, it's billed as a ride. Bear with me. What I'm going to do is ride Tuscany Trail, which is a 530km unsupported mountain bike or gravel bike race through Tuscany. It's a point-to-point race where you're given the route, you navigate on your own, you stop where you want to stop, and you do it as fast or as slow as you want. Up for debate is whether it's a race, because they say it's a ride, but you get a number and it's nice to get there first, right? So that's a race. Also, I don't know whether truly it's bikepacking, because after much debate, my friend Delaney and I, with whom I'm doing the race, have decided that we are going to pack our credit cards rather than our tents. So, I don't know, does that make it a bikepacking race? Dave's shaking his head. That's not bikepacking?
No.
But, I mean, well, what is it then?
Bivvy is a gravel race with hotel stop-offs.
A gravel race with hotel stop-offs? It's a glampacking race. Bike glamping, gravel. Anyway, you let me know what you think.
It'll be fun.
It'll be fun. That's what it's going to be, because we are going to finish every night with Aperol spritz and pizza and pasta, probably pizza and pasta, because I'm going to need those carbs. I thought you guys might be interested to know how I've prepared for this race and what I'm going to take for it and my setup and stuff. So carry on watching if that sounds like your sort of thing. If not, bye. So my training for this race, well, I found it hard to do training for endurance events because I have a family now and I was already really short of time, and one of the reasons I like crit racing is because you can do really short, sharp, intense training sessions in order to prepare yourself for really short, fast races. I was a bit worried how I would adjust to doing long distance events, but I am working with a coach, Epic Coaching, and he's managed to put in some sessions that have helped me prepare. So one of the main things that I've been doing is basically not skipping a rest day, but postponing a rest day. So whereas before, if I did a super hard session, the day after would be a rest day or recovery ride, or the day after a race even. Now, if I've done a race, it's straight back out on the bike the next day for at least a couple of hours, normally more, basically as much as I can do. Added to that, he's got me doing some longer intervals in my endurance rides, so I might have to sit at zone 3 for an extended period of time. He's also kept in the really intense short, sharp interval sessions, because even though they're short, those are really, really effective, and you can pack in a lot of effective training into a short time scale, which is really important to me because I don't have much time. So whether I've trained enough or not is up for debate. I never think I've trained enough, so I'm never going to be like, yeah, I'm ready to go, but hey, I've done what I could do. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, yeah, we'll see how it goes. On to what kit I'm going to take. I've now packed and I hope I've got everything. I'm actually feeling really stressed today. I've been really, really busy, and I can't seem to get all my work done and focus on any one thing. So hopefully I've got everything. I released this video on Friday, yeah? By which time I'm already going to be in Tuscany waiting to start my race. So if I see loads of comments saying, you've forgotten blah, 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 I'm stuffed. So yeah, fingers crossed I'm all right. Let's begin with the bike. I've got the Specialized Diverge, and I rode this when I went to California to go bikepacking, so I know that it's really comfortable over long distances, and I know that I can climb on it well. I know that these tyres work, the WTB Nanos, I really, really like those, and the gear ratio is good. I've got a huge, huge sprocket on the back, on the cassette here, it's massive, so that helps climbing when you're fully weighted. Although, will I be fully weighted? Because I'm just taking my credit card and not a tent. What am I going to take for my ride? I have got a toolkit. Are you guys into this sort of thing? I'm really into this kind of thing, but I know other people might be like, we don't want to look through your toolkit. Sorry. If you don't want to look through my toolkit, here's your second opportunity to switch off and watch something else. Jay's laughing over there. What have I got? Well, I've got some spare sealant because I'm tubeless. Tyre levers, because, you know, if it all goes wrong with the sealant, then I'm going to put in a tube. Sorry, a tube. Lube. I've got spare chain, more spare chain. My favourite Crank Brothers tool, which has got a chain breaker on, very important. And I have checked that these fit the bolts in my bike because I've made that mistake before. A light, patches. I haven't actually got a tube. I need to get the tube tomorrow. I have got a CO2 thingy, you know, like for your cartridges, in case I need to reseat my tubeless tyres. But I haven't got the canisters because you can't fly with them. Downey is bringing those. God, I've got loads of stuff, haven't I? More patches. Zip tie. That's the adhesive for sticking on the patches. And I've got this, I don't know what it's called, but it's for repairing tubeless tyres. So if I get a big hole in the tubeless tyre, you whack one of these in. I think people call them anchovies because they look like anchovies. There. So I should be able to repair my tyre with these if I have to. That's the toolkit. Snacks. Dates. These always come with me. Nuts. Sachets of peanut butter. They go very well with the dates. I've got a few bars that I'm going to chuck in there. I've got hydration tabs because it's going to be hot. Why are you laughing?
Like it goes to the middle of nowhere. There's so much food.
So much food! I've got...
We went to Japan, we went across Japan and we literally just stopped at a 7-Eleven and had some food.
I have got a bag of dates and a bag of nuts, some peanut butter and a bounce bar. How is that a lot of food? Honestly. Anyway, alongside that I've got my little Wahoo element bolt. Is that what it's called? A bolt? Some items of clothing. You gotta have sandals. ASOS rain jacket. A pair of leggings and a t-shirt for the evening. A spare jersey. The clothes that I'm wearing. And sun cream, chamois cream, lip gloss and painkillers. So it's not very much actually. I don't even know if I'm going to need all these bags. What do you think, Dave? I'm not going to need all these bags.
I take more than that to work in the morning.
I don't know. I guess I'll put them on and try it out. I'm so tempted to start eating these now.
I know, they're so good.
I have a beer and these will go really nicely. But I won't. I thought that I'd basically have nothing and already I'm filling this up.
Yeah, is that bar one then, or a seat one?
No, I'm not going to take a bar one.
You prefer the seat? I suppose you've got narrow bars, haven't you?
Well, I've got narrow bars and also I think a seat one is more aero. It is, it's more aero.
Because aero is very important when you're riding on a gravel bike with 30 psi in your tyres, frame bags and half a tonne of peanut butter.
Shut up! I've got 3 sachets! I mean really, look how little space you have
Right, let me get in there so you can actually see the...
when you're small. Bike packing is super hard. I mean I suppose the thing is though, right? When you're small you have smaller clothes.
Everyone just scumbags it on bike packing things, I don't know.
Yeah, I've embraced that scumbagness. I remember
got it.
when we first went to Japan, I think we had about 5 changes of clothes, didn't we, when we went touring there?
I remember getting brought an extra pair of socks though before we came back because it was that bad.
Yeah, I was like, you can't go on the plane like that in those socks.
I got a complaint on the plane, didn't I?
Yeah.
I think smart.
Yeah, that's terrible. You shouldn't
sorry,
admit that. You shouldn't
yeah.
admit that. That's it, done. I'm going to put my camera in here.
And now I guess
Oh, what was that?
That's cats.
That's the cat.
the cat's working out how to open the biscuits.
Yeah, and then I'm going to put the other water bottle down here.
You'll say that up and down.
Sorry, I can't put the other big maxi muscle one under there because yeah, there's no room. I hope you guys are even remotely interested in what I'm doing because sorry, otherwise I need to get out of the habit of just apologising through all my videos, right?
I do it on mine as well though. I'm like, I hope you found this interesting. Sorry if I'm really boring. And I'm like, I don't care what you guys think. I'm going to make these videos anyway.
No, I'm just excited about the trip and I thought you guys might be into knowing more about how I've prepared and stuff. Let me know if you've got any questions about the Tuscany Trail. I hope you enjoy watching the videos I make over there because that's going to be really fun. And yeah, you can follow me on Instagram if you want day-by-day updates. And yeah, leave me any questions in the comments below. Nice to chat to you guys. Bye.
Bye.
It got really awkward then at the end.
I know, it was really awkward. I'm just saying, remember to subscribe to www.youtube.com/DAVENOAKES.
Bye!